fight the power like Big Chuck.
What's the status, 3?
I'm good, just making the world a better place, that's all.
The Bakushi is the master of illusion, and if everyone believes the illusion, it becomes reality. Bakushi thinks he's won the game, but he didn't count on a pinch hitter.
All is continuous vibration, always in motion. Conductor of energy, a salt in the ocean. Serpent is the sine wave, polarities interwoven. A chemical sorcery, elixirs and potions. Resonant frequencies, molecular explosions. Your daily programs is heavy doses of hypnosis. People walk around blind even though their eyes are open. No time for ideological salesmen with biblical notions. That box in your room, televised lies through your vision. It doesn't matter your race, status, or religion. The longer I have to beat you when your mind is locked in prison. That food is filled with toxins, it's why you can't think clear. Illusion of choice is your option while keeping all in fear. Load up all your weaponry, the revolution is here. I said load up all your weaponry, the revolution is here.
We ain't in the same place, or occupy the same space. So get the fuck out my face.
In the instant I changed the mission with photosynthesis. Witness the synthesis, ripping endless on instruments. Feel the frequency, energy off this Hennessy synergy. Literally goals that take us to infinity. Reading articles, all is horrible, calling audibles. I'm remarkable, I shot a fed at a carnival. Dust and particles, follicles gon' be everywhere. Heavy pair of some pistols, I shot them holding that teddy bear. Fuck the system, let's keep it simple, let's raise the temple. Make them triple while you're going to where they all assemble. Not Avengers, I'm the Avenger, I seek the injure. Kept my temper till I stuck the hidden blade up in her. Fuck the ruler, here's what they doing to you. Poison water in the food is what you put into you. I'm the shooter with new maneuvers. Caught back to Ruger, super trooper. He is gonna need a pooper scooper. The revenge of Montezuma. Rocking my Pumas, uppercut like a Kuma, sending you straight to Luna. Cosmic verses from universes on new excursions, emerging the virgin. I pull it back the iron curtain. War leaders are war eaters, born cheaters, war sneakers, rearrange their core features. Born reaper, hurricane, the sword keeper, form ether, burn all of the mold geezers. Up in government, parliament, bitch, I'm tarnishing arguments, ain't no bargaining, throw a bomb in the audience. I'm the guardian, strange you all in the cardigan, rearrange the universe, I am the artisan.
We ain't in the same place, or occupy the same space. So get the fuck out my face.
As a king, fighting the spirit of Mesa King, vibing to my queen, playing the tambourine, while I'm eating the tangerine. My plasma was replaced with gasoline, got the blood of the Elohim, manifesting through a dream, a shit you never seen. I got the eyes of Medusa, and the hands of Wolverine, astral project with my inner being. We locked in the inner ring, hoping the Anunnaki intervene. While the world is under siege, they got an abyss under the sea, living underneath. Lightning struck me standing under a tree while I was crumbling weed, and the angel swooped down, put me under her wing. Now she shields me from my desires the devil brings. Say my name in vain and you will never bleed. Say my name in vain and you will never bleed.
The Bakushi is the master of illusion, and if everyone believes the illusion, it becomes reality.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Rest in peace, the Dark Chameleon. Peace to the Listen, check it, yo. It was a cold April morning under the constellation Aries. The moon was 85% under the luminaries. From the celestial waters to the womb my soul was carried. Then my mother gave birth to a warrior and visionary. But when I speak this truth, I feel like nobody hears me. Every once in a while, I give sight to someone blind, floating on the globe in the heliocentric lie. dilate your pupils, the more you open your eyes. The truth is hidden in plain sight, like a disguise. Until my mother's death is revenge, I won't feel satisfied. It haunts me when I think about the phone call when she died. A river worth of tears shed from my eyes. So I looked up at the sky and I asked God why. It's been 21 years, I'm still waiting for a reply. Since birth I've been at war, the attack our undeveloped minds. Indoctrination camps making us dumb, deaf and blind. I'm always thinking solutions, we are running out of time. The dirty witchcraft is weak, I see through all the lies. I clearly analyze all the symbols and the signs. When I connect dots, the truth starts to align. The people are the power, you can never eclipse my shine. I say the truth hurts, but the truth will set you free. They say hell burns and there's a one-way ticket for me. You create your heaven or hell whether or not you believe. I'm God and Satan, I have to balance out my chi. One day these seeds I plant will bloom so you can be all you can be. Never give up and always hold your head high, cause you are God, there's no need to look to the sky. What is good? Peace, Renegade. What's up, Dom? That AI Atlas, that's exactly what it is, AI. People are eating that shit up. That guy James, I used to watch him a lot, but that's all he talks about now is AI Atlas and bootleg fake UFO videos. And he promotes those drone videos like he keeps labeling them aliens from another planet. When you could obviously see the flashing lights, like I said yesterday. If they're aliens from another planet, they must be very smart to put green, red, and white blinking lights on there. I see so many shorts about people turning their back on Trump. People have been doing this forever, man. They vote and then they get shitted on, and then they'll vote in 4 more years, thinking the next guy is going to be better. AI Atlas, what a joke. Let's see what's going on with. You see Puff Diddy, they try to rape him in the shitty hole. Let's see. AI Atlas. It's funny how they call it AI Atlas at that. They're not lying. It's fucking AI. Fucking A, dude. Hey. What's going on? I didn't
Man. So what should we talk about today? Nothing? Alright. It's quiet. AI Atlas is boring. Been wanting to look at Old World Chicago and see what I could find. Cause somebody said to look at Old World Chicago. What's his name had a good video this morning. Autodidactic. He was talking about maps. As a matter of fact, as a matter of fiction, he was looking at Google Earth and comparing the islands in Australia, and you can clearly see that from the 1700s till now, when he made a good point, he said, "When did this great flood happen?" Which is a good point because you could see that the oceans have risen because all the islands that were on the map are pretty much gone. They could either A, has been taken off the map, but that conclusion has been scratched off because the continents look completely different. These people upstairs are savages. They walk like elephants. So I screenshotted this part of Google Maps. It looks like a fucking hand in the ocean. Look at that shit. It literally looks like a left hand. Yeah, I know. I woke up this morning. I didn't even watch the World Series. But yeah. I don't know. I think I don't know what to think. I don't want the Jays to win. Actually, I really don't care who wins. The only reason I want the Dodgers to win is because they have Mookie Betts. But trying to think on the Dodgers. Who did the Dodgers trade? There was someone they traded. I think it was Biggio's son. Because they had, which is crazy. They had Biggio's son, Dante Bichette's son, and that's it. Oh, and Vladimir Guerrero's son. What's the chances of that? Anyway. I know most people don't like Bro Sanchez, but he had a little video the other day on trying to debunk the moon map. Chicago Library. Let's take a look at the Chicago Library. Click on the links below to access scans and some of the sheet maps. Okay, from the 1860s, 1870s, and 1880s. Let's do this then, Brutus. Let's see what we got, Aki. Hey, there's nothing here, dude. Gotta be kidding me. Ah, we can see the owl now. Ah, I really didn't want maps, but the mud flood is a pretty interesting theory. What's going on here, man? It said click the link for pictures. I clicked the link and there's nothing here. Son of a bitch. Son of a dyke. Oh, here it is. Oh shit, Luna Park. Luna Park in Chicago. How interesting is that? Luna message unable to add image. Why? Always something there. Now what if I download it then? I knew it. It's gonna come out crappy. You can't even see the fucking image. These fucking people, man. Luna Park, no good. What's up, Dom?
Morning, Charles.
You watched the game last night, or you just checked the score?
I was just checking and following it through, Yahoo. And then I saw some of the commentation after on YouTube, different fans, whether it's Dodger fans, Jays fans, or other fans.
Yeah, I think Toronto might have this in the bag. Not many teams that go back to back in the World Series, and the reason why I think Toronto won last night is because most of the bets are on fucking the Dodgers.
Probably a lot of money moving around.
Chicago World's Fair. Interesting. All these blocks laying around Jackson Park. The lakefront of Jackson Park was the main setting of the 1893 World's Fair. It was designed by the renowned landscaper designer, fraudulent landscaper, Frederick Law Olmsted. Let's see who this generic Masonic guy is. Maybe he's not a Mason. Let's check you out, Mr. Frederick Law. Horse. He was born April 26 in Hartford, Connecticut. Interesting. Very interesting. Mr. Frederick Olmsted. I wonder where he's buried. It would be funny if he's buried downtown. People don't realize all the architecture that was destroyed in order to put Central Park in New York City. And I'm starting to notice, and he's got a son named John Charles. Is he German? Anyway, starting to notice that a lot of huge Masons are from Hartford, Connecticut. What's his name is too? Fuck. Damn it. I forgot. Weird. I was just talking about him last week. I forgot his name. It'll come to me. I'm talking to myself. Why I keep thinking J.J. Morgan. J.P. Morgan was born in Hartford too. Frederick Law Olmsted. Let me go back to him real quick and mark this so I could go back. There you go, Frederick. We're gonna come back to you in a minute. I'm trying to find like old architecture in Chicago or old pictures of Chicago. And it's difficult to find old pictures in the 1700s. Ouch. The golden age, they say, 1800 to 1900 is called the golden age. I forgot who hit a grand slam last night. They got to Blake Snell early. Or no. Let me rephrase that. They took Blake Snell out after he fucking hit that dude in the dome. So they took him out. They were up 2-0, I think, or was it 2-1? And then the reliever came in and they fucking annihilated that guy. Man, did they annihilate that guy. What the fuck is this? Madison. You know, Chicago got some awesome architecture. I like how the train literally goes like it's above ground in Chicago, and it goes like right through downtown. I love that, man. That's pretty dope. But you can look in the windows. Hold on, Naga. Coming. What happened to Dom? He drowned. What's up, Naga? Hey, Tammy.
It's me. I'm up. Went to sleep last night. Now I'm up.
That's a blessing. Damn, where did he put these pictures? Oh, it's a blessing to wake up. Wow, look at this fucking picture. These pictures never add up. They got a bunch of horses shitting in the road, but they got high-tech buildings. Don't even look right. I had a dream last night, but I just can't remember it.
So you're basically saying, translation, you went to a ram last night, and you just can't remember which one.
No. John Quincy Adams building. I think he's from fucking Hartford too. Belford, Clark and Company. Lifespan. All right, this is what I'm talking about. There's no way this building only lasted 3 years. I see from 1883 to 1886. What up, Joe King?
To Joe.
Like, who builds a fucking building so supreme and then knocks it down in 20 years? Not even. Shit don't even make sense, man.
I mean, historical buildings, don't really get, tore down unless they are being moved to a different location. Normally they get remodeled. Like the pyramids, right?
I just hold on, since you brought the pyramids up, that's funny because man, John Levy just put a short video out saying he got a map from, I think, either in the 1700s or the 1600s, or I think the 1500s, one of them, but the pyramids ain't even there. See, I knew the pyramids was a fucking scam. I knew it. Anyway, go ahead, Naga, my bad.
Yeah, man, they just get remodeled. Because this is this is the structure of civilization. This is the beginning of civilization. So civilization gonna need something they can tie themselves back to, right, in history. And it's these historical buildings, infrastructures, statues, pyramids, you know stuff like that. Shit they buried, you know, in a specific location, and they can go and find them, you know.
Working with the electrician yesterday for automatic flush valves. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to see the Dodgers win because I'm a Red Sox fan, and I don't like the Blue Jays. I mean the Blue Jays. I mean, there's a couple players on there that are good, uh, like Vladimir Guerrero's son. Vladimir Guerrero is a beast. His father, but I don't know where Dom's at.
Listen, it doesn't matter, how many team is in the NBA. At the end of the day, at the end of the season, every season the NBA won.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Because they got our money.
Yeah, they got our attention, they got our money, they got our energy, right? And it's like that we know with all the sports and entertainment, right?
Pretty much.
So we over here, picking and choosing, which sides is winning, right? But the whole organization is winning. We over here talking about, the Democratic Party or the Republican Party, right? But the government is winning.
Yep. And we're losing as always. Yep, they just take our food stamps. Well, I don't get food stamps, but still, it
But
ain't
at
fair
the
to
end
my
of the day,
roommate. Huh?
but I can put it the same way too. At the end of the day, winning and losing is a part of the game. So at the end of the day, the game just keep getting played. Whether the government is winning, whether the people is losing, or vice versa, the game is just keep getting played, right? Which is the console and the remote control.
But they just take the food stamps, like like I was saying. My roommate didn't do nothing to the government. Imagine being 73 and you're dying and you just keep getting fucked over. That's terrible, bro.
I mean, if you 73, right, and you're getting fucked over, right, then the only result is dying, right? Because you need a change, right? You need a change of directions. You need a change of actions, right? So dying is your only option, right? If you're 73, you're getting fucked over, right? If you're getting fucked over at any particular age, right, you need a change of direction. Like I said, or state of mind, right? Whether you're getting fucked over, you're getting stomped over, you're getting looked over, right? It's all the same thing to me. It's all the same shit, man.
God damn it. I almost fucked up again. Bitty bitty bing bong. Oh shit.
Fix or script. Fix or script. LOL. Life itself is a fixed script,
It's a
right?
script of
Yeah.
fucking shit.
Life itself is a fixed script. It's the matrix, right? That is that's fluctuate, right? Based on the percentage or based on the scale, right? Is there baseball in Haiti? Not really. You know, these games, they're not national. The only national, league, or sports in Haiti for real is really soccer, right?
I
It's
was
soccer.
about to say, there's really no Haitian like basketball, football, or baseball players. Few, but not in baseball, I don't think. I'm surprised because they're right next to the Dominican, and the Dominican's like 98% of MLB.
Look, man, there is no Dominican and Haitians. It's only, it's only one people. The United States, in 1829, I think, they, the one that divided, the island, but the island, is really one.
They who divided it? The Spanish?
No, the United States. You have
Oh,
to understand, the Haitians, right, had got rid of all the Europeans, right? So the
damn
Haitian people,
Europeans.
yeah, the Haitian people, and they had the constitution, right? The 1805 constitution, right, that stated that no European, right,
What
as
were they telling the Europeans when they got there? We were here first. No, I'm joking.
so these people couldn't own no land in Haiti, right? Then the United States came, right, in the 1800, right, and they start like running shit. They start like doing shit, with their military, and they've been doing it, ever since, right? They put
I hope
people.
they don't got a
They,
base over there. They got a base in Haiti, the US? Probably.
well, listen, a base or embassy is the same thing, right?
True.
Because they both is a foreign entity,
Hmm.
right? They represent a country. If you basically, made it to the embassy, you basically made it to the, country of the embassy. If you made it to the military base, you made it to the country of the military base.
I respect
So
Haiti.
some people
It
have one or the other, and some country have one or the other, and some countries have both. Haiti had both, right? And then they removed the military base, and then they only left the embassy. And right now they're trying to get rid of the embassy. And this is why you see Haiti is look like hell the way it is, because the embassy is fucking sponsoring, so-called, right, the opposite, right, the the republic, right, is supplying the republic with guns, right, and money to keep Haiti unstable, so the embassy can have a relevancy in Haiti, to even want to bring the army.
Why Haiti don't have a military, huh?
Well, we do. That's the thing.
They do, because we were looking at their flags a while, like last month. I remember now.
We
The
do. They
military
just,
flags.
they just don't wanna. They don't recognize our. See, that's the thing. Haiti. I keep saying this, man. I've been saying it. Haiti is not a fucking country. A republic. Haiti is a fucking empire, right? But the world, right? They look at Haiti as a republic. They only recognize Haiti as a republic because they're the one that established the republic in Haiti due to the assassination of the emperor, right? Jean-Jacques Dessalines, right? So with his assassination, they was able to establish, right, or reestablish, right, the republic, right? Because that's what republic is. Republic is a reestablishment, right, of the same colonialism. So there is no, it's not a, there is no such thing as Dominicans and fucking Haitians. They're all the
The
same people.
Dominicans. Sounds like domain. The Dominicans.
But you have to understand, this is where Democrats originated from. You have to understand, and America originally, you know, was a republic, right? So they had
The
to
what?
uh,
The
say that
United
again.
States is a republic.
That's what I'm saying. The United States is, originally was republic, you know. Then with a lot of things coming into play, like the civil right movement, the Civil War and the civil right movement, right? They form a union, right, in the Democratic Party. But that's all derived from the Dominican Republic because it's a democratic Republican, you know, uh, 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 it's a Democratic Republican party, basically, or country, or district, should I say, like Puerto Rico, right? Or in Washington D.C., the District of Columbia. So they all is all the same thing.
Well, guys, you could use the metaphor for baseball to explain governments. You got Democrat, Republican, you have American League, you have National League.
That's how I used
Um,
to look at it, red and
but
blue.
it is. I think like yesterday,
Same
Charles.
thing with boxing and football. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say yesterday we were talking about why governments give, in this case, the American Empire gives money to other countries. It'll be like why the Yankees and the Dodgers pay luxury tax. It's profit sharing. It's kind of like watching Formula One. You have the top teams, and then you have all the rest that just fills it in. So all these other countries, even Naga, when he's talking about Haiti, are being funded, whether it's being channeled through the United Nations, the World Bank, the G8, G7, whatever. So that's why they give money to other countries, and that's why these other countries don't have a homeless problem, because they're being fueled. Here, like in Canada, Toronto is one of the major cities in North America, and it fuels most of the cities in the rest of Canada. So in New York, Chicago, what else would be Los Angeles, they fuel most of the economy throughout the states. Now, whether or not they're running in the red, that's a different story. Baseball's run in the red, so is the government. So at that point, who are the ones that are the hidden hands?
The government is the hidden hand because they have red and blue representative.
Could be Naga, but you're still in the middle when it comes to middle management. The government doesn't run it; they're not the hidden hand.
No, the government is because me being the middleman have to be through the government, implications.
Middle management, yes, but the hidden hand. I'm talking about. They're even beyond what we would call monarchies. I'm talking about where technology comes from. That's the hidden hand. Like you were saying earlier, most people make the outcome of winning and losing the only part of the game. There's many parts to the game. And just whether or not a person cares about the piece on the boards, whether they care about winning or losing, those are all distractions. All of that is a distraction. So the hidden hand is not like when people say, well, there's a king on the piece. No, what's the hidden hand?
Yes, but
the
approval of the of technology come from the government.
Those
So
are like
right, right
those
now,
are wrestlers. They're giving scripts.
right
When we
now,
say
right now, Elon Musk is breaking the code, right? By creating, or by becoming a part of the government, so he can, basically approve his own technology. But before he could do that, he had to become a part of the government, right? By
oh,
becoming a part of the sixth branch,
it could
right?
be,
Are you aware of that?
but it's once
I mean,
again
that could be. It is though.
that's what they tell us.
But when
You would
we
have
say
to,
that's what
no,
they
not
tell,
that. You would have to you would have to indoctrinate or remove the indoctrination of learning language, whether spoken or written. This is an intuitive thing. What they give us is visual things. This is why when people say things, I feel it, I see it. I said, okay, so where's the intuitive part? Where are you receiving it? During thoughts. So for them, what they do is they give us words, language, whether written, scriptures, symbologies. So at that point, there I'm going again to the hidden hand. It'd be like saying, okay, Naga, we're chilling, we're talking, all of a sudden, who gave the human race the language? We would both have to be spinning our wheels. We can speculate, but then again, that's what I'm talking about. This is where they talk about the hidden hand. They talk about they're talking about that eye.
Yeah.
This is
Again,
not human technology at this point. But hey, I
again,
get it. Go ahead.
again, there is no beyond the government. People can call it the shadow government, the Illuminati, the royal race, the whatever. It's still a government,
Okay, so
right?
are you going to make a leap and just say, okay, humans are the ones that created Wi-Fi, radio technology, the sun and the moon? Like we just have to look at the outside, and right now I'm pretty sure you'll see the same thing I see. You'll see a sun. That's not human origin. That is why I'm going to talk about human. Now, if we want to stay to the material part, we can talk about plug and play. Plug and play is when humans start using language. And I don't care what language it is, senses, colors, numbers, that's language. So now when we're talking about the government, you're talking further down the chain of command.
Yeah, anything that was manifest was made manifest to the through man,
Men,
right?
M-E-N, and not M-E-N. There's a big difference. The image of God is man. You just don't see it. It's called air, prana, chi, thoughts.
Yeah,
Again,
but
I'm using words.
but those things wasn't made manifest though.
Manifest.
Those things is ease, right?
It
those
could be.
those things is just ease, right? When we talk about the things that was made manifest like technology, it was made manifest by man,
Yeah, you
right?
pull it down. Yeah, well, if you're talking about M-E-N opposed to M-E-N, yes, those things are pulled down into the material, hence manifest. That's the concept of manifest. But
Right.
it's kind of like what comes first, the chicken or the egg? No, the language. So, but again, I get it. You know, that's why a lot of these things have occurred, but already happened. I know it's a tough one for a lot of people to spin because they don't even challenge themselves. So once a person starts challenging themselves, it's okay. So how did I come to be? Then they play this game. I have a birthday. Yeah, you had a birthday. You didn't have many of them. You birthed, but through what? Through that's whatever you want to call it. We'll call it the divine suit right now.
Right, a birthday is every day, right?
Could be.
That's every day.
It could be. I can only say it could be. If that's what it means to you, I'll hear you. Yeah.
Well, a lot of time people waiting, for the date, or the year they was born, to so-called celebrate a birthday or to recognize, their
Mhm.
birthday. But every day, you're born.
Yeah, and some people will use the teachings of what's all the alignment when you had that initial birthday. This is why when they read the signs, what's going to happen, and eventually it'll occur, and then we'll call it on here time and day. You'll call it, years, generational. But
Yeah,
again,
it's
we're
called a
always in the
cycle.
moment. Go ahead. Yeah,
It's called a cycle. It's called
I'm
a
with you.
complete cycle
And there's
of
probably
birthday.
many cycles going on. This is where they talk about the tree of life. So it's not just one circle. There's a bunch of circles occurring and they're overlapping each other.
Yeah, it's just like the days. So, the years align just like the days align. So every day is your birthday, just like every year, right? Is a complete cycle of your birth years, just like every day is your birthday.
And for some folks, there's not a lot of folks, they want to know how it helps them in the practical sense. How can I bring that and ground that into the physical, hence manifest? So, okay, so people have
I
a
can break
car.
that
How,
down.
go ahead.
I can break it down in
Please go
my
ahead, Naga. Yeah, go
in
ahead, Naga.
my understanding. In my understanding, this is how you shift, right? This is how you shift uh 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 through reality, right? Or this is how you actually shift, right? So you can basically, be in a alignment, with life. Like like see how reality always change, but life doesn't, right? Life doesn't change. Life is always what it is. But the reality around life, the environment is always changing. So you could do the same. So you could use right your days and your years as your environment, right? And your as in your reality, right? In your environment, to change, you could change these things, right? So you can always, so your appearance can be the same, can always be the same. Like life, how you appear in life can always be the same.
True.
What people call immortal or eternal.
Well, it depends what some people might perceive as the word life. Breath of life. That could be, what some people might call the air. What other people might call what they're living is an existence. Regardless of what somebody says, anything that you can touch, use with your senses, that might be what some people would call mortal. Immortal. Life is always changing. If people are gonna look at it, the breath of life, it's constantly changing and it's everywhere. But some people will interpret that they are life, which it could be. That's where people can play with the ideal of spirit, astral traveling, whatever word they want to use. At that point, it's entertainment for oneself.
Exactly. This is the game. This is the game that people play, right? And this is where I was talking about, whether someone is losing, right, or whether someone is winning, or vice versa. The game is keep being played.
Well, then they can form things besides just winning or losing, attachments and resistance. Some people can be attached to an ideology or a belief system. It's the same ideal, or a story. The people can resist it as long as it serves them in some way. That's my word, of course, when I say serve. For other people, it's to prove something, whatever that may be to them.
Right. It is.
Yo,
It's
yo.
just proving
What's up,
proving the
Naga?
fact
What's
that,
up, Nagajini?
oh, what's going on?
There's troops on in the building, man. What's up, Charles Was, man?
Yeah, I see you've been listening. You
Yeah,
wait
y'all
for
up
the
here. Yeah,
perfect time for
I
the
sat back and listened
retirement.
for a minute. Y'all up here talking. Somebody said, who's responsible for Wi-Fi and all these things? All this shit is man-made. You don't need it. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure that shit out. It's all man-made shit.
That's what
It's
I
Charles.
said.
Hmm?
No, you always get it right, but today
No,
you
it's
said
my bad,
what?
bro. Yes, all this shit's man-made. I don't need to speculate to figure out. I don't need to put together a math equation to figure out who made Wi-Fi. It's all man. All this shit's man-made. TVs, all this shit's man-made, man. Y'all make this shit harder than what it is, bro.
Yeah, I said the same shit. All of this shit is
You said the
made,
same thing? Okay, you right. You right. You correct about that. The dog up here saying who's responsible for making Wi-Fi, bro? It's man-made. Dog, what are you talking about?
Made Wi-Fi.
Man-made Wi-Fi. All this shit's man-made, man. If it didn't come, I feel like all this shit's always been there, but it's man-made, made by humans. Man,
Why?
humans, whatever you want to call us, eternal,
Why?
spirituals, traveling, astro traveling beings, light beings, microbial body beings, whatever you want to call these niggas, they responsible for making it.
I want to know who invented it. Signals flying through the air. Um,
You know why? You say who's responsible for inventing it? I don't know, bro.
no, I just said I want to know who invented it. Oh, uh,
He's the dude said, how does it serve you? Everything you do serves you. When you go lay down with a woman and have sex with her, that serves you and her. When you go punch the clock to go take your sorry ass to work, that serves
so
you because you're paying your bills. If you're tired and you need to get some rest, you go to sleep, take a nap. That serves you. Come on, man. What? Oh my, all right, man. This is why I be on 10 all the time because people just say stupid shit, bro. I'm here to question it. Like, oh, what you mean by that? This shit ain't hard. It just got to be done right. But I'm muting up now. Hey, what's up, Naga, man? All right, I'm muting up.
Yeah, I don't disagree a bit. You know, when it comes to, you know, how real, how literal this shit is. You know, I think, you know, a lot of time people rely on belief, you know, in order to, you know, to be comfortable, right? To make some to you know to have an excuse why they're comfortable and not wanting to, you know, move on, right? Because a lot of times you ask people, you know, man, you know, what's going on, you know, with such and such, you know, they're like, man, I've always been like this, you know, I've always been like this. And people don't think that they need to change it, man. They're trying to find, you know, more excuses on why they can't do, you know, be better or do better, man. Come on. Life is not just what, you know, just what you think it is, man. You know, just going to work, you know, waking up, eat, you know, and live and, you know, and entertainment. It's more to that.
Life is like a box of drugs.
And I'm gonna
I,
keep
I was on I'm a panel last night, right? And I think
Yeah, I missed
Chrissy,
that.
yeah, Chrissy, one of them said something that made total sense because a lot of these people, not about on this panel, but I hear a lot of the times people talk about the cosmos, the universe, and they make this shit so they make it sound so cartoonish. They make it sound like a place that you can travel to. Like you gotta leave this body, you gotta die or go to sleep to astral project or astral travel to go to the cosmos. But you know what, Chrissy said something last night that stood out to me. I said, you know what, that makes sense. She said the cosmos is right here. Everything you see in this motherfucker is right here. The universe, everything you think about the universe, you seeing it right here in this physical shit. I said, you know what, that makes more sense. She said, a lot of these people that get up here, they talk that stupid shit. They telling you that you got to go within and meditate to go to the cosmos, to see the cosmos. Like, bro, it's right here in your face. You seeing it right here every day. You, me, everybody around this motherfucker.
I never heard that one before.
Man, when she
so
said that, I listen, bro. When she said that, I paused for a minute. I said, you know what? That makes more sense to me than somebody sitting up here telling me I got to go meditate, go through my throat chakra and root chakra and crown chakra to see the universe. She said, no, all that shit, that's all garbage. She said, this shit right here in your face.
nah, man.
You seeing
You
it, even with
you
the
got
physical shit.
you
I
got this shit
heard
mixed up.
garbage. Who's Chrissy?
You got this shit mixed up, man. The what's right here in front of you, man, is the fucking matrix. It's what man made. That don't have
What
nothing to
if the
do with the
universe
cosmos.
is an extension? Hold on, bro. What if because listen, bro, y'all gonna go, you want a pseudo champion of the world. You gonna keep it pseudo. I'm saying, what if the fucking bro, you ain't ever seen have you ever seen the universe, the
Huh.
cosmos?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I looked up.
When? Where? When?
What
When
you
I
mean
look up.
when I go outside of civilization, when I go in nature? What you
So
mean?
you saying out in the woods and stuff like that's the universe, the cosmos.
That's a fact. Men
That's the
didn't make
same
that.
thing she said, nigga.
No, you see it right here. You see it right here, nigga.
Bro,
Right, and you
I'm in the
mentioned
country right now in
and
the woods.
and
So
you
this
mentioned.
I'm in the
Hold on,
universe
man.
then.
You see it right here, and then you mention a whole bunch of things, right?
Bro,
That's
you can still hold on, bro. You can still when you can still consider the out in the fucking woods a part of the simulation or the matrix.
say that again.
When you consider being, come on, bro, come on, all right, man. When you
I
still y'all niggas be, bro, listen. Would you still consider out in the woods or out in nature part of the simulation or the matrix, bro? The same
no,
reality.
no,
Oh, dude, man.
no, because man didn't create outside in the woods. Man didn't create that. Man didn't create the ocean.
What if men planted all fake trees out there?
Hell no.
Okay,
Hell
I see
no.
what you're saying. So you saying the Matrix is like the city, not the rat race, hustle and
The
bustle.
projects.
Got you. And you're saying like to be out in the country, you know, amongst, you know, where it's quiet. Okay, I get what you're saying, bro. What I'm saying, when she said that, that makes more sense. That made more sense to me, because that's like I said, a lot of these people they take the shit literal, saying, "Hey, man, you got to go within to see the cosmos, to see the universe." I'm like, man, that's bullshit, bro. That's like a nigga.
Well,
That's like a nigga telling you, trying to sell you religion. Hey, man, you gotta die, man. You gotta go pray to see heaven, man. You gotta pray. You want to reach heaven, you gotta pray to God if you want to see
so
heaven,
are
man.
the cosmos.
Yeah,
Hmm?
but that type of talk is true when it comes to the people living in the city and the people living in the projects. They have to go within, they have to meditate, they have to be in a quiet place, they have to put certain music, right? They have to do all these things. It's only not true when you're already living in nature. But if you're not living in nature, you're living in a matrix, in a project, in a made project, then you need to apply all
Oh,
these
okay, that's what
things.
you're saying, bro. So you're saying everything that's man-made is to personifies the matrix, right? That's
Yeah, it's mimicking nature.
okay. I got you. All right, cool. Man, you need to change your. Yeah, you still the pseudo champion in the world, but that made sense.
Of course, I'm the pseudo king. Come on, bro. You know, ain't nobody could take that from me. You know, Buddy came the other day. Couple people, was on your platform on pseudo Wednesday or Thursday. They was talking about it. I came in. I was about to came in early. Then I'm like, nah, let me. You feel me? Let them. You feel me? Go at it first and see who's the. Who can hold up. Then I realized nobody can really hold up. Up, up, up. Cause at the end of the day, I told you I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make it cool for niggas to wanna be pseudo. And you see that you be having pseudo, Wednesday or Thursday, and people been pulling
Okay.
up and trying to claim being pseudo.
Yeah,
So
everybody want to
look,
be pseudo now.
I'm telling you.
ding, ding, ding.
No, so okay, so y'all saying okay. Let me ask you, Charles. When you seen the cosmos, where did you go? Where was you at? How did you see it?
My mother pointed to the sky and told
Okay,
me I'm a star, that we are the cosmos.
got you. Okay. So that's what she meant. So that's what I'm saying. When Chrissy said that, that's what she meant, because she said it's right here. You looking around, look in the sky, the stars, all that shit, the quasars and all that shit.
I personally think we are the universe. Could be wrong.
Right. That's why you is in the universe. Or that's why you is in universe.
Man, these pictures of Chicago look just like the direct energy weapon fires. It's old Chicago fire I'm looking at.
Bro, those them direct energy weapons, that shit reminded me of the Independence Day when the mothership came over and shot that shit down on the White House, man.
You see what they did at the White House? How
Yeah,
they knocked a big chunk of it down.
I seen that. Seen that they said an asteroid named Atlas. What's that shit about?
Oh, that's that fake ass. Oops, shit. That's that fake ass. They're calling it an asteroid. It's called AI Atlas because that's what it is. It's artificial. It's the AI. It's made up. It's poopies. They're
Yeah.
trying to use that for their fake alien invasion. That's my opinion. It's so fake. They said it's hiding behind the sun. Ah, peace to Saint. Okay, what did it say? Saint involved. Anybody know Saint involved?
What?
Someone's called Saint involved. It came up.
Is that Yahweh? Great light.
Maybe. I don't know what Saint involved is.
Sent in love.
Oh.
Yeah, it's me, Wayne.
Great light.
Bruce Wayne?
Good night. Wayne, you call me Yahweh.
What up, Yahweh?
Most High.
True Stone said he wants to debate you.
Huh? Honest, like, peaceful.
Nah, I'm good. I ain't debating this nigga, man. So why you, Charles? Why you doing that, bro? I ain't say that, nigga. I ain't. Nah, I'm good. I ain't. You said you want an honest, peaceful debate, though, Yahweh, man.
I mean, I don't know what that means to you, though. I think you probably already feel peaceful.
You know, we can have some dialogue, man. But you know, I ain't gonna debate you because you know I step on niggas like roaches.
Yeah, it ain't no debate. I don't know why, though. You know how I feel about. Well, you not probably don't know how I feel about stuff like that. When you think about touching another man and stuff.
Man, don't start getting weird, man.
I think you're getting weird. All right, bro.
Oh, man. The Chicago Opera House.
I don't want to step on no man like roaches, bro. I'm telling myself what you're saying.
Puerto Rican roaches? You know, the ones in Puerto Rico that are fucking huge.
Pseudo crackhead roaches.
Oh, man. Those are the addicted ones.
Dope fiend.
You see they
Yahweh
need
the
help. Why
dope
don't you
fiend.
just help?
Yahweh the dope fiend shooting dope.
You see they need help. Why don't you just help them?
Help who?
The ones you see that need help.
Then help yourself, nigga. I ain't helping you.
Well, you do help me though by wanting to step on me.
No, I don't want to step
Calling
on
me
you,
a
bro. No, not you per se. Somebody, other people, not you, bro. You ain't got nothing to do with this.
Well, you calling my father a crackhead?
I don't know your father. I don't give a shit about your father. I don't give a shit about you.
That's what I'm saying. You helping me, right?
No, I'm not. I
Which
don't
my
want to help
father
you.
did.
Help yourself, nigga.
Which is stop talking to me.
Now stop
Okay?
talking to me, nigga.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. You helping me by my
I say
father.
less than, nigga. All right, then talk to Charles. Somebody say less than, nigga.
That's what I'm doing. I'm talking. You may feel I'm talking to
Well,
you.
say less than,
I
nigga.
apologize. I apologize if you think it's for you. Like it's not for you.
All right, cool.
You got ears and they work. I got you.
Engine. Is that
That's
is
me.
that Nate? Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
Engine do shower.
Yeah.
Man, Yahweh got a
Yeah.
lot of accounts.
I'm the only one talking, right?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see debate. Seriously, like no jokes. I want to see Bro Sanchez debate either SIRDROP or True Song.
Man, that
I
would be
think
a
ain't no
start.
debating.
That would
Your
be a
true life
start.
don't need to be debated.
I know
Bro Sanchez
Your
will
true life
slaughter
is
truth.
the truth.
Bro Sanchez will mop the floor with truth zone.
damn.
Nigga, and
Your
I'll mop
life
the
is the truth.
nigga, and I'll mop
Why
the
would
floor
you
with your
debate?
pseudo ass, nigga.
Why would
Nigga,
you
you,
Telling
debate
you,
truth
bro.
when your life
Bro
is
nigga,
true?
Sanchez
you
will
Like
nigga,
mop
you lose,
the
nigga,
floor
you
with
lose every
you, bro.
battle you get in, nigga. Every time
Listen,
you,
bro. when it come to you debating, bro, Sanchez, bro, you would try to go and roast him, bro, and try to, and he will come with information on your head.
Sanchez ain't got no information. That nigga
He
trash.
got no information. How
You
he
think
make,
that shit over there
he
he talking
got
about
no
is information, bro?
information, but he making money off information,
All right, then, nigga, it's not, bro. He's a preacher, nigga. He's making tithes. People paying
bro.
tithes
Keep
to
it
hear
real.
bullshit.
Keep it real. If your channel go big, you ain't gonna make money off your channel,
But I'm saying that no, bro. I'm not gonna approach. I'm not gonna sell an ideology. He's selling an ideology. He's selling flat Earth, nigga. That shit can't be
nigga.
proven.
Nick, listen. He's not selling nothing.
He's
What
selling
he's
a
doing,
doctrine, so to say.
listen. What he's doing,
To be
right?
proven
He's
that there's
making
no
money off
curvature.
YouTube.
Man,
He's
that shit
making
can.
money off
Who proved
YouTube.
the Earth is flat, bro?
What?
When did they
I
prove it?
can
When?
prove there's no curvature.
No, I'm asking. When did they prove the Earth was flat? When?
You say when did they prove the? Listen,
When did they prove? Convey. When did articulate to me? When did they prove the Earth was flat? When? What
bro.
year?
But that's
I don't
his
know the
opinion,
exact
though.
year.
That's his
No, I'm
opinion.
asking when. When did they prove it was flat?
That's his opinion, though.
That's an nigga. Proof is different from a fucking opinion, nigga. Everybody got an
No,
opinion, nigga.
that's just his opinion. So he's talking. He's
No, I'm
making.
saying no. The nigga just say they got proof, undeniable proof the Earth is flat. I asked him. I said,
Who
what year?
said that?
He said he
I'm not.
don't know.
I
I'm not.
said there's proof there's no curvature, but
Yeah, I'm
But
not.
that doesn't mean the Earth. Come on, bro. Does that mean the Earth is flat because you're saying there's no curvature?
what shape would it be?
Come on, Charles,
Everything
bro.
flat in your face.
Come on, man. All right.
To me,
Listen, bro.
you can't say everything
Where's
flat
the
in my
proof that the
face.
Earth is flat?
It's in your face. Flat.
Yeah, y'all got it.
Listen to me. To me, the land shaped like a pyramid, like a step pyramid. That's why you got the mountain. Then all the
Kind of
mountains.
is,
Like a step pyramid.
Yes,
because
that's why
you
you got
got
the mountain.
above sea
Bro,
level.
what?
Yeah,
If you're saying the Earth is flat and then you're saying the Earth is a step pyramid and you're putting them two together, that's nonsense. It's
yeah,
either
because
or.
No,
each
Either it's a
step of
step
the
pyramid or
because
it's
it's
flat.
like
each step of the pyramid is flat.
Bro, that
it's
don't make
like
no
putting
sense,
a
y'all.
it's like taking a table and putting a pyramid on it.
Even without that, each
Somebody
step of
said,
the
"Show me the curvature, True Zone."
The
I
curvature
want,
on what?
I want. What is that?
Nobody.
Hold up.
The,
I want Chiperno.
does anybody have the resources to figure out if the Earth has no curvature or if it does? Does anybody have the equipment to map everything out to figure that out?
is the ocean that have the curvature.
No, bro, I ain't
It's
asking
not.
that. I'm
It's
saying,
not
has anybody done their due diligence to put together resources to get equipment to figure out
Yep.
if the Earth
D
is flat or not?
Marble.
Who?
D Marble.
I'm not. I'm
Look
not
up
talking
D
about. I'm saying
Marble.
any of you niggas. You have you?
Yeah, I just
It's
go
flat in your
outside.
face.
You just go outside with no equipment, no nothing. You just go. You taking an
You
eye
don't
test,
need it.
right?
You just need like binoculars, or you need what's that camera?
the equipment is man-made. How are you going to use man-made to trying to see if something is accurate or what
So let me
something
ask
that
you then,
is
Naga. So
what shape
is it
something.
just an opinion of your? Is that just an opinion of yours that the Earth is a step pyramid? Or is that a fact? Which one?
Man, I could see with my eyes fall, right?
No, no.
I look up.
Hold on, bro.
Listen,
Is it a
when I
fact or is it fiction?
no, it is fact because
No, it's not, bro.
I travel go
No, it's
to
not, bro. You
listen,
that's pseudo.
I drive go to Cali, right? From New York to Cali, right? You drive, right? You going south, you drive in like in a spiral, right? Going around the mountain, right?
A
So
spiral and a step pyramid is different, though,
what you mean is the same thing.
bro. There's a difference between a pyramid and a fucking spiral, bro. What are you talking
No,
about?
it's the same thing because
Bing
spiral,
bong.
a spiral, right? In vertically, right? A vertical spiral, right, is just like a step pyramid. So when you travel going to Cali, you travel going down below sea level. And again, and you can literally see, right, when you coming down Cali, you can literally see, right, how it is, how you up, right? And when you look how far with your eyes, you can see behind the mountains there is other mountain that's higher up. And when you're on top of the mountain, you can see there is even other mountain that's even higher on other side or even on the same side you are. So to me, the land shaped like a step pyramid, right? No matter where you at, right? On a flat surface is always other land higher up, right? That's flat above your head. This is why you will go down south, right? And you have mountain, right? And you have right flat, right? Valley, and you will come up here north, you do the same thing.
It's just two sides nigga got the nigga standing on. Either the earth is round or flat. Two doctrines. Two Bibles. Which Bible you gonna pick up? The flat earth Bible or the round earth Bible? Which one? Who's better than the other? It's just like
The one
Christians
that's
and
flat in
Muslims
my
going
face.
against each other against for two. These are just beliefs, not facts.
I'm a unique
Man, it's only
person.
one truth, man.
NASA saying the earth is a ball. You niggas saying it's flat. These are
I'm
just
a
two.
unique
These are two
first type of
beliefs.
nigga. I'm a unique
NASA would have
first.
more validity than you niggas.
I'm
At
a
least,
Why
unique
at
would
least
you
person.
NASA
believe the
spending.
truth?
Hold on. At least NASA spending billions of dollars a year to do
To lie,
research.
to make shit up.
If that
You niggas
if
ain't
that
spent the
eye was
penny. You
real,
niggas ain't spent the penny. Ain't bought a pair of binoculars.
if
Ain't
that
bought a
was a real
telescope. Ain't
eye,
did shit. But
you
watch a
don't know what
video.
neither one of you saying.
Nope.
It don't know what NASA telling it that owl
I
if that
know
was a
NASA.
real eye.
Hold on, Yahweh. I know NASA full of shit. I'm saying NASA has spent billions.
No,
You niggas ain't even bought a fucking
Oh,
telescope from the
but
dollar
you ain't
store.
see him spend. You ain't see him
Eyes,
spend billions. You
eyes
see
is the
him spending
binocular. What you
peace,
talking about?
Castaverini.
My
Someone in the
eyes is the
chat said
binocular, bro. My
you're
eyes
a,
is the
a
telescope.
NASA spokesman.
education or something else. Your
You
life is
saying
true.
you saying my eyes
No,
is
I don't,
saying
bro. I
my
just
you saying my
didn't I
two
just
eyes.
say that NASA's full of shit. But I'm saying y'all niggas don't listen, bro. I'm saying listen, bro. I said at least NASA don't spend money to get equipment to try to figure out what this motherfucker look like. I said you niggas ain't spent the red cent, ain't spent the coin, ain't even bought a
I don't
telescope.
need
You
to.
you
I
just
go
watched the video.
outside
Nigga, you
and
ain't went
climb
outside.
up.
You watched the video and saw your earth
They
is flat
spending
now.
their attention. They
So
spending their
choose them.
attention. How you know what NASA spent though? Did you see it? I
They
So
think
ain't
it's
spent
through
choose
your
them.
$2. I ain't
education.
even bought a $5 telescope from the store.
Hey, that's a good question. But
You
choose them.
don't know that.
So choose them. So you
NASA
saying
full of
that?
shit too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
So choose them. So you saying that my two eyes is not a binocular and my third eyes is not a telescope?
Your third eye pseudo, and your two eyes are pseudo.
So you're saying my two
Nigga, you
eyes
ain't
is
got
not
no
like
third
a
eye. Your third eye
binocular and
closed,
my
nigga.
third eye is like a
You
telescope?
got an ice cream cone as a pineal gland.
Bro, I use my third
Mhm.
eye like a
He
telescope,
step
nigga, and
on.
my
He
real
step on
eyes,
Man,
my
come
niggas
on,
like
two
all right.
roaches,
eyes,
bro.
nigga,
That's
like
what
a
he say, bro.
binocular, nigga. What you
He's
talking
looking
about?
for other men to step on, bro. That's all he doing. He just
I
stepping
could
on you.
I could zoom in and zoom out with my eyes, bro.
Hey, look, hold on. This is why. Okay. What's this guy's name in the chat? Yeah, I know. In Hebrew, NASA means to deceive. Y'all niggas will deceive too. What makes y'all better than NASA? You mean to tell me that one of these fools up here won't deceive me too? I know they'll
God
deceive
made
me and NASA will deceive
Yeah,
me
you're the
too.
God
only
made
Who's
one that
worse?
can deceive
God made them
yourself.
better than that.
You're the only one that can deceive
God,
yourself because you believe in
God
NASA. You think
made
they're
you
making
better
billions
than
of
that.
dollars. You think they're showing this, they're
They're
proving
they're
this.
being
You
funded by the
believe in what
government,
they're
bro. What are you
saying,
talking
so
about?
you deceiving yourself.
The
Bro,
government
he
full of
just stepping
frauds.
on people,
The
bro. He
government full
not
of frauds.
trying to
NASA
make
full of
no
frauds, and
peace.
you niggas is frauds too. Who's worse?
That's why
You
he
the
asked questions so he can have something to step on, bro.
bro. You the only one
Thinking
that's
y'all see it
fraud,
by
bro.
now, though. Like,
You the
I'm
one that's
thinking y'all can
believing
see
in
it by
fraud.
now. He just asked you questions so you can answer it so he can
Man,
step on it.
y'all wait, hold on, bro. You ain't saying shit. Listen,
True,
listen, y'all.
though. What? Watch this. You finna do it now. Because that's all you do. Remember, you entertaining. Remember? Come on, man. You give us a disclaimer. You warn us of what you're doing. Like,
And that's true though. I know you're
See,
gonna step
see,
on
y'all
it,
don't
bro. That's
listen, bro.
why
I don't
I'm giving,
believe that
bro. I'm
NASA put a
giving you the
fucking man on the
story.
moon. I'm
I'm
saying,
giving.
listen to me clearly to the people in the chat. Y'all gotta be
What's up,
slow
Pixel
too.
T?
Y'all gotta be slow too in the chat. I'm saying
I know you're going. I know you're gonna
What's up,
step on it,
NASA
but
will
Phil?
I'm giving
deceive
you the
me.
story.
So will one of these idiots up here. They'll deceive me too.
Now we're
Can't
idiots. See
nobody
the name
No,
deceive you,
calling?
man.
I'm not. Ain't nobody
So
deceiving you, bro. I'm giving you the story because I know you're going to step on it. So you
yeah,
deceiving yourself because you told me you're going to step on it, right? So I'm giving you a stool for you to step on,
to step
right?
on. Yeah, which is lifting you up so you can be high in front of everybody on the live,
You feel me?
getting what you asking for.
Man, y'all niggas retarded, bro. I'm out. Y'all retarded as shit, bro. Y'all roll the
That's
shark,
true
bro.
though.
I'm out.
That's true though. That's
Bro,
true.
come on, Choose on.
True
Come on,
Stone,
man.
when you can't speak the truth, he starts name calling.
Nah, it's like he can't really, he can't really, put a, he can't really connect his controller, you feel me, to the console, right, to what's going on. So he like, man, I'm finna go get me some batteries.
I could prove the Earth has no curvature with without YouTube, without fucking NASA.
Your life is true. If you weren't educated, we wouldn't even have these conversations.
Educated means indoctrinated.
Mm-hmm. We wouldn't even have none of this stuff to talk about, I guess, but our true life.
Indoctrination of a nation. The masses are so blind they can't see what they're facing. They've lowered our vibration. We've lost concentration. They're poisoning our body through food, air, and medication.
They need to repent because they lust and
Making you a
fornication.
patient.
Go to the hospital and be a
Naga
person.
is a Haitian. He's about to
Uh-huh.
slap Trump in the head with a basin.
Talking ching ching chong like a fucking Asian.
Damn.
And I'm stating what's amazing.
No. Look, whoever is knocking this building down should get their fucking head knocked off. We got
Give
Phil,
them
Mick,
bacon and
Real,
blazing.
Phil Nye, the science guy. Phil,
What's up,
Phil,
Chad?
Phil. What's up, Phil?
How you doing, bud? Been a while.
I gotta get put your wrench back because I accidentally took everyone's wrench.
Oh shit! It's
Accidentally on
Phil.
purpose?
Oh, nah. It's
What's up,
Phil.
Naga?
Oh,
It was an
shit.
accidental purpose.
Phil in the building.
No, I keep fucking doing this mistake. You ever
Man,
look at
it's like
Chicago in the
earlier.
1800s, man?
It's like
Chicago,
earlier. I feel something, right? I feel something in the chat earlier. I'm like, man, this gotta be Phil, cause I can feel it.
What's up, brother? You doing all right?
fucking
Shout
the
out to
old
you, bro.
Chicago reminds me of Germany in the 1800s. If you look at
Yeah.
Chicago,
That whole Soldier Field thing, that's what tipped me off.
yeah, I'm looking at Chicago now. I'm downloading pictures to show here, but it's just taking so long. Buffalo Bills Wild West. He was rubbing corn oil on her chest. What the fuck?
Yeah. I come up here to support Truth Zone.
Oh boy.
Okay, go for it. You step on
Trudeau.
roaches too?
His name is Pseudozone.
Put them on the soapbox. They put themselves up high on the soapbox.
Well, you're kind of right, man. There is a lot of deception. The whole flat Earth thing is a deception, also.
Not really. There's facts in it.
Well, no, I'm not saying it's not a flat Earth. What I'm saying is it was put out to be just all the people who are originally flat earthers, like Rob Skiba He was a Jesuit. Cairo. It was a. When I say it was a psyop, it was a. It was
What's the psyop about it? That's what I'm wondering.
well, because they're not telling us all the truth. 99% truth and 1% lie is still a big fucking lie.
That's true. They do
Life
say
is
there's
the
an ice
truth.
wall, like they know all the way around, and they always forget to put in it could be an infinite land. But Dave Weiss, he's come a long way because he even be like, I don't know what's beyond the ice wall.
Yeah,
He'd be like,
I mean,
it could be the
I think
edge
we
or
like
it could
it
be
said,
infinite.
hey,
really, the only thing we all know is we don't know nothing.
your life is the truth. Like, your life is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now are we on a spinning globe? No, I don't believe that at all. Because you would feel it, and there's formulas at work that would make you heavier at the equator than you would be at the North Pole, like being on a merry-go-round.
You been to the equator?
Yeah, actually, I have.
Yeah, but when it comes to the North
But I haven't been to
Pole,
the North Pole.
when
But
it
the
comes to the
spin
North Pole,
is that would be like you stand in the center of a merry-go-round.
listen,
You
though,
don't
when it
feel the
comes to the
pull on
North
you.
Pole, though, this is how they're deceiving you, though, because the real, the truth is at the equator, right? Why would the truth be in the south or the north?
No, what I'm saying, Nugget.
Hold on, right quick. That's tilting the scale, right?
You're not understanding me, brother. What I'm saying is picture yourself on a merry-go-round. You know how when you stand in the center and you spin, you just get dizzy. But when your friend spins you real fast and you're on the edge of it, and you feel all that pull wanting to jerk you off the merry-go-round, that would be the same thing on the spinning ball. So you would weigh more at the equator than you would at the North Pole. If gravity is really a force and the spin is really real, and you're spinning 1,000 miles per hour.
Nah, you're wrong, because the spinning is not happening at the North Pole. The spinning is happening at the equator.
There is no spin. That's what I'm saying. There is no spin. We're not spinning. But I'm saying if there was spin, you would weigh
spin.
more.
It's not spin. It's not spin. It's span, like span, like when thing expanding.
I'm with you, dude. I'm not arguing that point. I'm not saying there's a globe and we're spinning 66,000 miles an hour around the sun and all that crap. I know the Freemason math. What I'm saying is,
who's I1T?
I'm talking about the lifespan, right? I'm talking about the lifespan. I'm not talking about the spinning fucking ball.
Okay, yeah, I got
right?
you. Span. What about the
Right.
span?
So I'm talking
Fill
about,
me
this
in.
is about life. This is not about a fucking, equation or a theory, right? It's
But
about life.
mathematics not a theory. If you can figure out the numbers jive up, then it's not
No,
a theory.
math. Listen, math is balance. Math is balance. Is my is truth.
Right.
So again, so I'm not talking about an equation or a theory, right? Which is all lies, right? So what I'm saying, I'm talking about when it comes to life, right? The span is at the equator. It's not at the North Pole or the South Pole. It's not about a pole, right? It's about the
I agree
equator.
with you. The magnetic field is false anyway, and it's all a fake electromagnetic field. It's not even real.
You know what I heard?
What's that, Chuck?
That Satan's throne is Polaris.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I got a picture of Satan then.
Satan.
The blue face with the hole in the center of the head. Remember? I showed you Venus and Polaris a long time ago. But yeah, I'll give you those photos again so you can have them. I'm sure it'd be easier if you want to look at them.
Sure. Hold on. I'm almost done. I hope I'm almost done.
Well,
No,
I'll
I'm
send them
not.
on your
Telegram.
Why would Satan have a throne? Wouldn't Satan, supposed to have a hole?
Honky building.
It's just a yeah. The heaven is not up.
Oh, shizzle. My
So it's
bad. Let me
supposed
mute
to
up.
be Satan. It's supposed to be Satan's hole, right? Which will be, the black hole.
You're the black hole. Black hole. I'm with you, Nug. I understand what you were saying earlier, by the way.
The only place to put anything is in your mind.
That's right.
So education was made for you personally. So we just basically just getting straight A's with each other or trying to.
Well, there you go. I like that. I like this guy. I'm a straight A student now. Hell yeah.
Because your life is true.
Well, that's fact.
The
Unfortunately,
only
it
true.
is.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Yep.
seems like when I'm hearing things about outer space, like things that I never witnessed. Like,
Mhm. For all we know, we could be in a sphere floating in water, and the sphere's half full of soil.
come on,
We could
come
be in a
on.
globe. We could be in a globe. We don't know where we're at. So that's why I never did the Earth thing, the flat Earth, and because it's a site to make people argue about not finding their divinity, their
But
true
the Earth
self.
flat in your. You ever took drafting classes in school?
I did, absolutely, yes, sir.
You remember when they had put the point in the middle of the paper and you would draw your lines to that point?
Yep.
That's to me. That's going on in your eyesight without the drawing.
You're absolutely correct. And then when you get a good phone or a good telescope or a camera, you can pull that object right back up. Our eyes are capable. They're the capability of
So
our
it's
eyes.
flat.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's
I'm
flat
right
in your
there with you.
face. Truth is
And this
flat in
is
my
why
face.
and this is
Yeah.
why I said my eyes is like a binocular, and my third eye, my first eye is like a telescope.
Well, I heard your third eye was an ice cream cone, man. I'm just saying. Or what did you say it was?
It's a telescope.
I mean,
Just a telescope, right?
if you're thinking about food,
That's pretty funny.
if you're thinking about food, it might be an ice cream. It might look like an ice cream to you.
There you go. No,
Just a
I'm with you.
telescope.
Who am I speaking? What's your name, bud? I'm sorry, I don't want to call you by the wrong name. I can't see the names on here. Hold on.
Who?
The one that said
One.
talking to me, giving me support. Say, go, brother. Yeah, tell it.
One.
Yahweh.
Okay.
That's Yahweh.
Okay. Hey, Yahweh. I've never met you before. Nice to meet you, brother.
It's great to meet you too.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's we're sitting here trying to figure things out, and we've been given so much deception, programming, and lies. Most people, not all people, but most people can't think out of the box. Some of us don't even own a box. So there's that factor in just trying to communicate with some people. It's just hard because you can't put your mind in their mind. Like you said, everybody's a straight A student. Yeah, in their own mind. Everybody's something in their own mind. Yeah.
Yeah, like we using knowledge outside of ourselves. When your life is truth, it ain't no debate.
That's
you
true.
had for breakfast this morning. Why am I debating you on how many children you got or not?
You're right.
Guys, Phil, here's a fun point.
Well,
hey, Dominic.
we can see how this is a failed task. The world want
Dom, I didn't know
everybody
you
to
was
get. The
Dom,
world want everybody to get
you
straight
cut Dom
A's.
off.
The world want everybody to get straight A's, but we can see that everybody, is also want to have straight A's. That mean that people don't really have straight A's.
I don't want to be right. I just want to be real.
Naturally,
Which is straight
right?
A's.
Naturally, you wasn't born being a straight A, right? So you just want to have straight A's because you want to follow the strand, right? You want to
No,
follow the ways
that's
of
not
the
it.
world.
I want straight A's because what I'm doing here, what we're all doing here, is worthy of A's. Everybody's life. I don't care what your life is. You're worthy of being. You're something. If you're here right now, you're something to me. anyway you are, that means you're not with them. So that's straight A right there, good enough for me. I don't have to put any. I don't have to put any labels
You
on
could
it. I
go
don't like
after Kill
labels.
Dom. You
Yeah,
guys
but
cut Dom off,
if you don't want them to do it to you, why would you like come to
you
me
still
and
here,
want me to
Dom?
do it to you?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Mike?
Well,
Like if you're not okay with them doing it to you, why would you okay with me doing
who's
it to you?
them? Who's them?
Like you just said,
The people up here.
no,
They
you
haven't
just
done
said
it.
that. You just said that I'm not, them, right?
Right, I'm
And
not
it's okay.
them. Yeah, of course.
And I'm
Yeah.
saying, or if it's not okay with them, why would you want it to be okay with me?
Because I didn't make a K trust in their name and making profit off of their name and lying to them. Number one. Number two, I'm not fucking with their food and giving them poison. I'm not giving the medical industry that's not even, it's a death.
No, what I'm saying
That's what I'm
is,
talking about. When I
what
say
I'm saying
them, that's
is,
what I'm talking about.
what I'm saying is, I don't want no straight A's, period, right? Whether
It's a
it's from
metaphor,
you,
man. It's not really,
listen,
I don't think any of us here have really made straight A's in our life. It's just you're here, you're accepted, you're that a boy. It's good to be praised and know that you're known, you're appreciated. That's all. That's how I took what the man said. By the way, thank you, Yahweh.
yeah, you don't get it, man. I'm not, saying what the man is saying. I'm saying what I'm saying, bro.
I
You
know
know,
what you're saying. You're saying what you're saying is not what my thought on the whole thing was. That's all. I'm just letting you know that.
Sorry, guys. Can I intercede for a
Hey,
second
Dom.
here? Okay. Hi, Phil. Hey, Naga. Just let me give you a chance. Give me a chance just to see where we are with our indoctrination. When somebody says north, east, west, south, the term news, do you envision it as a flat surface and you think north is over there, east is over here, south is over there? Or can you imagine the
North is up,
possibility?
south is down.
Okay, there you go. So now, when
Yeah.
people start looking at north, east, west, south, as above, so below, that's north and south. I'm going to
Right.
entertain that as an ideal. And then east and west shifts. So once you go enough east, you're back to west. But how many people could actually entertain that? Because that's where indoctrination is. People think it's a flat surface. It's like when people talk about letter of the laws. There's a reason they say letter of the laws. Laws, light, sorry, in this case, land, air, water, space. Those are laws. Humans do not create laws. They create policies. Now, what is laws? It's for nature. Nature's wild and untamed, but it needs boundaries. It's like a child. You need to have boundaries for it. But again, most people aren't going to actually go that far. To them, they're going to justify or play. Sorry, guys, give me a second. They're going to justify the belief systems, which, hey, we all have belief systems, but do we challenge our belief systems or the belief systems, or are we too busy defending or attacking them?
There you go. Yeah, I like that, Don. That's good one. Nice.
I say go to where you standing in the truth, man.
I like that.
yeah,
Hey, eyes light
I
up.
think, he's still a part of. I think you still get straight A's, right? Whether when you think is as above, so below. When you separate, as above, so below from, a flat surface, right? I think you still end up getting straight A's because at the end of the day, this is how the program is running, right? You have the theory, right, separate from the
Yeah.
practical, or the ethical, essence of things
Didn't
itself.
I?
So, and you have to get, both. You have to get it straight A's in that manner, right? And if you don't keep them separate, you don't get straight A's, right? This is why you can be a dentist, but you're not a surgeon, doctor, right? Or you're not a nurse, right?
I love Naga. I'm gonna be honest. I love Naga, but I hate Naga at the same time. I love to hate you, man. I hate to love you. you make
Or you in your senses and out there outside of that, I mean, in your senses telling you what you have. Like, are you telling yourself? Like turning the sock inside out, and the people seem to be inside out.
Yes.
And you inside your senses, like your smell, your sight, your
Yeah,
taste. You inside of your senses.
I got you.
So when you look at
I'm in.
something, that's your eyesight.
Yeah, I'm in tune with everything, and I'm with you on the eye thing. Our eyes only have so much capability.
I
I
think
agree.
it's your eyesight. I can't say it's for me though. Like
Yeah, I
it's
agree
my
with that.
eyesight.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to the ocean many times, and you watch the ship disappear. You get binoculars out, and boom, right there it is.
Which is your eyesight.
Yes, exactly. I agree with you 100%. Yeah. Yep. You're right.
So it's flat in your face
Water
when you
seeks
look.
level anyway. Water seeks level. If the Earth's 80% water, it's level.
Which is
Right.
flat in your face, a
There you go.
plum flat.
Yep.
Uh,
It says in Job 38:5 that who stretched the line upon the earth. You can't stretch a line on a ball.
And you can't get level without a square.
Yeah, you can with water.
What you mean? When you talking about level,
Level
we
of the
talking
water
about
level.
square. We talking about square. When she's talking about level, we talking about square.
Well,
So if the water is
level would
level,
automatically be squared.
it's because the water is in a squared surface.
Yeah, but if you take a bowl of water and it seeks level, that's squared because you can come 90 degrees off that water level, and there's your square.
Right. But
Okay.
I'm still talking about the level, and that's why in order to measure or determine the level, right, you gotta talk about a square.
Good morning. Well, water, like I said, water seeks level. So yeah, it's squared. There it is. That's it. There's no arguing about. You can't argue with that. That's that we all know is a fact.
You can
Everybody
see
seeks a
objects.
level, right?
I don't know, Phil. Can you explain that? I don't know. I'm playing a little bit dumb
Maybe
here.
I can't see.
Shut up,
Please
Tom.
share.
I think you can see objects behind other objects, which is it's flat.
Mm-hmm. It is. I'm not gonna dispute that. It is. I agree with you. But I'm
So
saying we
we would
don't
see.
know what we're contained in. That's where I was going with it. Like when I said where it could be in a sphere in water, we don't know the container. Basically, we know the land, we know the water, we know what we can see, but besides that, we don't really know much else.
You are the
We know that
container.
we
This
know
is
we're in
called a
it.
vessel.
We know we're in a firmament because the air is pressurized at 14.69 psi. You can't hold air pressure in an open container, so it has to be closed.
Listen, every container is unique. Here go your unique vessel or your universe, your unique vessel, right? Every vessel is unique. Every shape is unique in geometry, right?
Okay.
So here go the shape of the earth, right? Because everybody earth is different. Everybody eyes is different. We all got eyes. We all got mouth. We all
Yeah,
got
but
a
if we take
body,
a level,
but
if
it's
we take a 4 foot level and we put it on a surface and we don't, if we see it's not level, we're all going to see it's not level, right?
We talking like we see the same color red.
Yeah, exactly.
When you
but you see your own red, and I'm seeing my
yeah,
own red. So
No,
my red might not be as red as your red is,
well, you could
or
be
it might
colorblind
be
too,
more
Noggin.
red.
You could be colorblind also. I mean, there's always that. I get what you're saying, the shades and everything, but the red would be named. You know, these red, there might be 40 reds.
so to the colorblind person, and they teaching them that's red. To the colorblind person, that stop sign is red.
That's right.
Even if it's gray, I guess in their sight, I guess.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone might have a different color red, but we all call it red.
Yep.
Like
I'm
what
agreeing.
Naga was saying.
Yep, I agree with that.
So the education is like causing us to get straight A's with each other. Some people like salt, some people don't like salt.
Now to stir it up, Yahweh. Well, let's play that game again. But where is red? Where is the word red? I'll let it go.
Exactly.
Red rum.
So I'm gonna use my education, right, to tell you that answer, which is I'm acting like I'm gonna get an A with you.
Hence the word educate, to bring out. So therefore, it must be from within then.
You're smart.
Yeah, the only one that can see.
There you go.
Which is what I've been saying. People keep asking the question, all right, if you the body, who's the one thinking? If you the spirit, who's the one, doing this when you're not thinking? Who's that? But you the only one knowing all of that. You the only one knowing all these questions you're asking. And you're the only one having the answer to all these questions. You're the only one.
Yeah. You can't say that
That's why
because
we
we all
talking.
have the
But
same. We're all sitting here conversing about it, and I'm in agreement.
that's why we talking. We talking because you're the only one, right? Like that's why we talking.
Yeah.
So people don't know that you is me, right? And people going around saying that, I'm talking about you, which is different from me, right? And this is how you confuse. This is how one confuse, oneself, right? Because there is no separation between you and me, right? If I say I'm talking to you, right? Somebody going to answer, are you talking to me? And I must say, yeah, I'm talking to you. So you is me, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get that.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to me.
I'm a big fan of keep it simple, stupid. I'm a card carrying club member, so I just try to keep things simple. Not well, I can go to the depth of the mind and all that. I just like to keep it simple, to be real. Okay, you know this.
When I'm talking to me, I'm talking
Which
to
is the
you.
simple. This is the simplest it can get, right?
Yeah.
The simplest it can get is that it's all about you and me because you is me, right? When you see me, right? When you see me, you see you. When I see you, I see me because you is me. I'm the only one seeing, right?
Well, we
Yeah,
need a haircut to put that in the books.
which is one's reflection. I think my reflection is on all things.
Yeah, everything is made through me in my image, right?
Everything was
Everything
made
I'm
for
looking
him.
at.
We'll make it about you, Naga. That's fine.
So if you is me, right? So everything is made, right? To you. So to you, everything is made in your image. So to you, everything is made in my image, right? Because you is me.
Hey, Naga, have you walked through a wall yet? I'm just curious. I didn't know if you been doing any mind tricks yet.
My bad, dude.
The wall was clear as light, and you could walk through the wall called space.
Space.
So everything to me is flat in my face. It's
I
only
want to
when I
know
got
why.
educated.
Or you could walk through the water, right? Like the water is keeping the fish, right, from coming to the earth, right? But it's not keeping you from going into the water, right? It's not, right?
Yeah.
Chill
Which is
out,
the wall.
Sado.
Do what, Chuck?
But we educated.
I was just fucking with oh god, chill
So
out, dude.
for a lot of folks, guys, they'll say words like "eye of the beholder" and "Plato's cave," but usually in vain. They're not really going to grasp what does it really mean if you're going to use the meaningful language. The eye of the beholder, or Plato's cave. Once you realize you're looking from within, you're the observer of those things. In this case, those things can be in thoughts and then afterthoughts. And then where a lot of people, they get caught up in the evil world. Let me change the word. They get caught up in the material world. That's
my new name, the observer.
Yeah, that's kind of goes beyond the concept know thyself. Let me change the word, know thy program. The self is the program. Once you wake up in the morning, you're in a conscious state with your senses. And each of those senses could easily be misled, but it's not a bad thing. But again, people have to do judgment. Okay, I have to put them in categories. Once you become aware of those things, then you say, okay, how do I explain to, let's say, Naga, Yahweh, or Phil, I've just seen a sunset. They say, well, I saw it too. I said, but you didn't see it through my senses. So then what would people be arguing or debating about their opinion?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Your life is true.
There is no program.
And there's no debate.
Peace, OTW.
I was just using a word, Naga. People can interchange the word program. They can call it parasites or demons if they want at that point.
It's life. It's life. Why do we call, why do we call it everything else than what it is? It's life. Everybody, nobody worry about a program. Nobody worry about so-called God. Nobody worry about so-called spirit. Nobody worry about so-called soul. Everybody knows soon as you know that life is endangered, right? Here go the panic, right? So stop playing with your life. Stop playing with life, right? Why do people keep playing this game with life as if they ain't gonna get checked?
Look at this fire. The Chicago fire looks like direct energy weapon.
Yeah, I've seen those pictures. It does too.
What else burns brick? I don't know.
I didn't. Yeah.
Life
But you
is
see those mountains out west, and they look like they were carved out of stone, and then they got melted.
Oh yeah, the 3D printers, just like in India.
Yeah, those are cool too.
You can feel like you see buildings, but that's a flat image.
The Chicago fire, Cyclor. I can't read the rest.
Oh, it's like buildings in the distance, but it's flat.
Shit. October 10th. Yeah, it's a 2D picture. I mean 2D.
Yeah, it's flat.
Yeah, but we can still tell what it is. So yeah, I got you. Right? Is that where you're going with it?
That's a step pyramid.
It can look like you see a 3D object, but it's flat.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a step pyramid.
Yeah, so I feel the Earth is the same thing. It's flat in your face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Your flesh is in the flat. I can't say for you. My flesh is in the flat plane or the flat Earth. My flesh, so I can touch 3D objects in the flat place.
Okay.
I can touch objects that are flat with my hand that is flat, right?
We got Pseudo. Pseudo's back. My bad, Yahweh.
Pseudo. This nigga Yahweh Pseudo.
That's
this
baby
nigga Naga Pseudo.
That's baby Pseudo.
Y'all can't prove none of this shit y'all been talking about. Y'all just talking.
That's baby Pseudo.
You right. I can't prove nothing to you because I think you're the only one.
Dom Pseudo, this other nigga Phil Pseudo, everybody up on the panel Pseudo. What's up, me?
Well, you the only one to know that. Well, you know you want to get back on the soapbox.
Y'all extra crispy Pseudo. Y'all get back to the build.
Okay.
Bro, I'm not talking to you. Y'all get back to the build, though.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Tucson. That's the nicest thing anybody said to me today, bud.
I don't mind helping you get up on the soapbox and, you stand over everybody and preach. I mean, and express yourself and entertain. You sound like a preacher, True Zone. You sound like you preaching.
You sound like a nigga that's talking just to talk. They can't prove nothing. None of y'all can prove none of the shit y'all been talking about. You can't prove shit.
That's not
That's
true.
right.
That's not true.
I'm just,
Phil, hey, all
I'm
right,
just,
then, Phil, give me, hold on, Yahweh. Phil, give me something that you can prove. Give me something tangible that you proved already. Go ahead.
Okay, all right. The air's pressurized. We have air pressure in a closed system. If not, we wouldn't have barometric pressure. We wouldn't have
Something that you have proven, motherfucker. Not a
hey.
scientist.
Well, yeah, I fucked a lot of mothers. You're right.
Listen, Shuzo, you the only one that need approval for
Man, shut your
something.
non-talking ass up, man. Go
You the
get your
only
damn
one
shut
that
your
looking
non-talking
for
ass up.
somebody to prove something,
Man,
bro.
shut your
I got
non-talking
one. I
ass
got
up.
one for you. I got
You the
one for
only
you.
they're
one,
giving you
bro.
something to step on, like
I
so
got
you
one
can
for
be up
you.
high.
Something I proved myself.
With your alien ass. Okay, go ahead, Phil. What you got?
Okay, my friend Joe. When I left Indiana, I moved to Alabama and I moved to the beach. Well, I was like
Man, I'm
10 minutes
telling
from
you,
the
bro.
beach.
You're the only one looking for approval.
It's okay. We're just having a
You want people to
conversation. It's
prove
all good.
you
We're
want
having a
people to
conversation.
prove shit that you hear out
Hold
of your
on,
Because you
own
a
Tonga.
dummy,
ears,
that's
bro.
why, nigga. You a dummy. You're
Now,
dumb.
let us
Bro,
talk. He asked me
bro,
to prove
you
something. I'm
want
going to
people
prove
Man,
it.
you
let the
want
man
people
talk,
to
man. Shut
prove
your dumb ass up.
bro, you want people to prove shit that you hear out of your own
No,
ears,
hold on,
bro.
man. What's up, Phil? What
Ain't
you done
nobody
prove,
All
man?
hearing
right.
it for you, bro.
So
Why
what I
do you
did
want
was
people to prove shit that you hear out of your own ears,
on the
bro?
beach, on Orange Beach and Gulf Shores, you can see 3 miles down the beach. So now they say in 3 miles there would be like 6.7 feet of curvature in
I'm not
their
proving shit to
calculations.
nobody, bro. If you hearing shit out of your own ears, you go
Naga,
prove this
just
shit
let
to
me talk,
yourself.
man. Please,
Bro, I'm
come
not
on.
stopping you from talking,
You're
bro.
talking over me, bro.
Thank you,
You're
man. Just
stopping me because
leave,
I'm
I'm
not
not
man.
rude.
talking over you, bro. I'm just
Education,
talking, bro.
man.
He
Man,
You was
retarded,
born
man. He
retarded.
can't help himself, man. He got
bro.
Tourette's and the
Why you want me to
ADHD. He
why you
retarded.
want me to let you talk, bro? Just talk, bro.
Yeah, like you begging to be controlled. Like,
Because I have manners. I was raised with manners, and you don't talk when somebody else is talking. That's called conversation.
Bro,
man,
That's
but
all.
in certain places, like at the club, so-called black people can talk to each other while the music playing. Come on, yo.
But that's you. Put some music on, and I'll talk.
What you can see Monk as music, right? He not cutting you off. I don't see him cutting you off.
Well, you
Who
don't think
got
it's rude.
scissors?
You don't think it's rude to talk while somebody else is talking to somebody else.
Who's
I
trying
do.
to
So
cut you off with scissors?
Let me talk. Just let me finish what I was saying to the man, and then I'll shut up. And everybody else,
I just want
they
to
can.
say these pictures are from Chicago in the 1800s before that big ass fire.
Thanks, Charles.
That's a perfect example, man.
Fuck y'all.
yeah, ain't
Hell,
nobody
that
had to let Charles talk,
this
man.
cat
Charles
got
been talking.
this cat got a saw 3 laugh.
People acting like I'm holding their mouth like
No,
closed.
you're
You know
not
what I'm
holding
saying?
nothing. No, you're not holding nobody's mouth. It's just we're all can't see each other. We're not sitting next to each other, so there's kind of like not rules, I guess, in engagement
Man, I'm not
type
the one
thing. That's
talking to
all.
you. I'm not the one talking for you, bro. I don't have
Somebody
to let
down the
you
street
talk,
talking,
man. You
man. You
can
not
just talk,
interrupting
bro.
me, man.
I'm
Hold
just
on.
talking, man.
Well,
Pixel T
okay, I'm
says,
just talking
hold
to
on,
yeah.
order in the court.
Yeah.
All right.
Pixel T says, as an audience listener, the over talking's annoying. It sounds like static,
Thank
which is
you.
kind of true. Y'all should
Well, I kind of
take
get
turns.
it.
Thank
I
you.
kind of get it. But
Yeah, that's
I
where
can
I was
hear
going with
both
it.
of them. Some people can hear 3 or 4 different people talking at the same time. But I
No,
get it. Y'all want to be,
I can also, but it's not productive
you
here.
confusing yourself. I get it, though. I'm confusing you. Never mind. It's
Yeah.
like the people begging you to control them. Like, okay,
I'm not talking
I'm still
over the
talking
brother.
listen.
The brother is just not willing to let me talk. He want me to allow him to talk by stop talking, and we both can be talking. I'm not over
Right.
talking.
Right, Nugget. You're right. Yeah. See, that's rude. I wouldn't do that to you. See, that's where I
No,
was
I'm
going
not.
with that. I wouldn't do that to you, brother.
Oh
I'd let you
my
speak
goodness.
when you speak. That's all. That's all I'm
Bro,
saying.
I'm
Oh
letting you
my
know
goodness.
I wouldn't do that to
Okay.
you. I
Just
wouldn't
go in front of
control
me.
you. I wouldn't tell you, yo, bro, let me talk. No, no. I wouldn't try to
Well,
control you like
bullshit, you
that.
have
So
to.
if a motorcycle,
You have said that
if
to
a
me.
motorcycle, if a motorcycle rolled down the street right now, would it be interrupting you?
No, that's different. That's natural things that we can.
So therefore, it's like,
You can contain the mouth. You can't contain muffler or exhaust pipes. That's different.
but it's a person, riding a motorcycle, right? They can decide not to be rude.
No, and they're going to go on by. They ain't going to sit there next to me and I'm going to chat and talk the whole time. That somebody asks a question. That's just
Well, he didn't
live
have
stream
he
courtesy.
didn't have run
That's
on.
all. Maybe not
He
here.
didn't have. I get what you're saying, though. I do.
Okay.
I get it. I get it.
Okay.
But he didn't have run on sentences. He could have ran on by with his sentence, and you could keep talking like a motorcycle going by.
Yeah, he could do that. But like, if you know Naga, you know Naga. Just don't say one sentence. Let's be real here. Let's be realistic.
But see, that's how you get people off one subject onto another.
Yeah, but I'm
That's how
still
you
going
get
to
off
go
the
back
subject.
to my truth was when we're all done here. I'm going
But we
to
still off. Go back to it. Just go back. Just go back to it because we still off the subject.
You there, Truth Zone?
Whoever knocked this down's a scumbag. Look at that, man. This masterpiece is gone, dude.
Baby Chosen is, baby pseudo Chosen is somewhere in the cut listening.
Man, shut your non-talking ass up. Y'all niggas retarded and slow, bro. Hey, Phil, you ain't gonna be
That's
you ain't
right.
gonna answer my question, bro. These niggas retarded, bro.
Okay.
Y'all really
That's
retarded.
right.
I came to the
I
conclusion
don't know why
yesterday,
you.
like, these niggas really slow. Y'all really slow, bro. I understand it now.
Why keep talking to him though? Why
Y'all
you
was in
keep
the
talking to
y'all was in
him?
the
You know he's
classroom. Y'all rode on the school bus with two niggas, bro. Y'all really retarded. Y'all make niggas look
Why
bad. Y'all
do you
slow.
talk to us knowing that we slow though? You know we slow.
So you saying you retarded? Go ahead and tell everybody right now you slow.
You know we slow. Why do you
No,
talk
I
to
want
me?
you to tell everybody that you
See,
slow.
right now,
Say right now
you
that
know
you
I'm
slow.
gonna be.
Say,
But
tell
right now,
everybody
you
you
know
slow.
But you know right now I'm doing it.
Nah,
I'm doing it right now.
are you handicapped?
Oh my goodness, bro.
Well, you're in front of me.
Nah, are you handicapped? Yes or no?
Bro, how many times you gonna ask the same question,
Yes or
bro?
no, nigga? Are you handicapped?
Bro, are you slow now?
Are you
Because
handicapped?
you asked that same question multiple
I
times,
want you
bro.
to convey to the
And
audience that ain't you handicapped?
the
Ain't you
answer
slow?
is not going to
They say when
change.
you do the same thing
The
over and over,
answer.
seeking a different result.
So let me answer. The answer hasn't changed from the last time I answered you.
You said yes, you're
That's the
handicapped.
answer.
Okay, cool. I got it. All right, cool. All right.
So why do you waste your time? Can you answer my question? Well, I forget you entertaining people, so that's what I'm saying. I'm helping you to get up there, entertain the crowd. Step on me, step on me.
Bro,
You feel what I'm
you
saying?
a fucking weirdo.
When you're
Yeah, I know you don't see it. I know you know
You
about
a
reverse
real
psychology.
deal creep. You a creep weirdo,
You
bro.
do. You
No,
do.
Juice Zone, he's
You
telling you
know
the
about
truth.
reverse
You just
psychology.
don't know
You
how
do.
to handle it, bro.
You a real deal creep.
You say you are entertainer, bro, and every time
And
people
Naga,
give you
you a
something for you
pseudo,
to
tether,
entertain, bro,
foreign,
you fumble, bro.
non-talking
You're
bastard
not a real
that can
entertainer,
barely
bro.
talk
You a
English.
fake ass
You
entertainer,
trying
bro.
to tell yourself on the
You
Black
are a
Americans,
fake
nigga.
ass
We don't fuck with
entertainer,
you.
bro.
You want to be us
Why?
so
Every
bad. You a
time
tether.
somebody give you something
You a
for you to
fucking
entertain,
tether.
bro, you fumble, bro.
You a
You
tether, nigga.
fumble
Shut up,
every
nigga.
time. Why? Why,
You
bro?
a
Why do
tether,
you
nigga. Stop
fumble
following
every
behind this
time, bro?
weirdo, creep ass nigga Yahweh.
No,
You
he's
leading to
not
your own
creepy.
demise.
He's telling you the truth. He's telling you
Ah,
that he's giving you
Yahweh,
something for you to step on, and you know you wanna
Yahweh's the
step on
truth.
that shit, nigga.
Man,
So
Yahweh is a
step
creep.
on that shit, nigga, and get with the entertaining, bro. Come on, bro. You a fake ass
All
entertainer,
this is
bro.
entertainment, you dumb prick. This is YouTube, you dumb piece of shit. What you trying to come up here and awaken the minds? If that's the case, get your bitch ass off YouTube. Go out in the street and teach then, pussy. Why you up here teaching? I don't want to learn that from you, from your dumb ass. This is entertainment, you dumb
Stop
bitch. This is
listening.
YouTube.
Who you
Stop,
talking to,
stop
bro? I'm
listening.
saying, bro, you
No,
are a
you
fake
ain't
ass
listening. You
entertainer, bro.
entertaining.
Cause you know you wanna step on that shit, and right now you know
Man,
stepping on
y'all
it,
niggas,
bro.
man, y'all gonna make me, bro. I'm gonna fire my shit up. I'm
No,
about to
you
cook niggas.
talking to
I'm
me?
gonna fire my own shit up. I'm gonna get my shit off.
Okay.
I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get mine off. I'll be back.
You won't be able to get your shit out, bro.
I'm gonna fire my
You
shit up,
just gonna
nigga,
have a
and talk
hard
my shit.
time.
Why?
Well, I
All right,
wasn't
cool.
ignoring you.
Bet.
I heard you.
Look, I'm gonna predict what's gonna happen. You're just gonna have an open panel, and everybody going to rush up and hit the link. You're going to beg for people to hit the link, and everybody going to hit the link and talk this shit. And you're going to be in another live. You're
So
gonna
okay,
always be
let's
bothering
do this. You
people.
go
You're
live.
not
And,
a real
hold on, let's do this.
entertainer, bro.
You go live, and let's say many people pull up to your shit, and I'll go live. So many people pull up to my shit.
Nigga, I'm not an entertainer.
I bet
Nigga,
if you
I'm
go
here to
live, one
give you
nigga be in
some
the
shit
chat
for you
watching.
to
I bet
entertain,
if you
nigga.
go live, one person will be in the
No,
chat
I'm not
watching.
an entertainer,
You'll
nigga.
get
I
20
give people
views.
shit to entertain about. I'm not an entertainer. I
That's
give
what
people shit
YouTube
to
is,
I
nigga.
give
What you, bro?
entertainers content to
Bro,
entertain
that's what
about.
YouTube is, bro. Y'all don't get it, do you?
And you're not a real entertainer, bro. You say that you do this shit for the entertainment, but you're not a real entertainer because I'm giving you some shit. Yahweh is giving you it's real
Yeah,
shit
I'm about
right
to cook.
now.
I'm
It's
about to
real
cook
shit for
both
you
you
to
niggas.
use, nigga, to entertain, and you
Well, you
fumbling
like
right now.
Yeah, I'm
you
about to
like
cook both
men,
you
so
niggas.
I mean, I already know you. I can see you different. You like to
It's
chase.
not just forgotten undergrounds that are found underneath the roads. Just take a look at this recent roadway uncovery in Russia. Just a paved over metal road. That's right, at a time when metal was a premium, or so we are told. But what was it used for, you might ask? Well, let's take a look at something that the past had in abundance. Red brick buildings. That red brick found in all those mud-flooded buildings, they seemed to use in abundance back then. And now, from the roadway at the beginning of the video, to the red brick roadways. Did you know red bricks store and conduct electricity? That's right, just ask the NPC's favorite source of knowledge and information. The red pigments in bricks can be converted into plastic that conducts electricity. What an amazing breakthrough that they just recently discovered. Recently discovered or rediscovered? Nothing is new under the sun. Just borrowed, repurposed technology from the old world. Now it's beginning to become clear. All those red brick roads and those red brick buildings to go along nicely with all that antiquity.
Yellow brick road or the red
truth
brick
has been
road?
hidden in plain sight all along. So that's the best place to hide our true history. Remember.
Yeah,
It's the red
I'm
brick
saying the
road.
same thing. I'm saying the
Listen,
same
yo,
thing.
I predicted was going to happen, man. He ain't going to entertain, for real. He's just going to go live and have an open panel, and
I
I
know.
advise him, don't do it, bro. Don't bring this shit over there to your platform. That's why I ain't call you out like that on your channel, bro. Cause I know you don't want to bring that type of shit out, bro. You don't wanna you're not about that type of
Sometimes I
entertainment.
wonder about True
Hold on.
Zone.
Hold on.
I got
Okay.
mad love and respect for True Zone, but I think he either be trolling or just
He said he
trolling and
do.
breaking up the conversation on
He say
purpose.
that's what he do. He say he's trolling. He say it all the time.
Yeah,
Save the
he
lemmings
said
from
that.
falling off the cliff.
He going after handicapped people, man. Hey,
But I
man.
advise him, man, don't do it, bro. Don't go and bring that type of talk over there, cause you're gonna make people go up and show up, or unless you're not gonna, you know, you're gonna keep putting people in the back,
He
So,
calling him retarded. Like, oh my goodness.
cause you're gonna get what you asked for, right?
Like you see handicapped people.
Mm-hmm.
They call me
That's
Handicap Jack.
terrorism. But hey, I can't tell nobody.
They call me Terrorist Tuesday.
Nah, but shout out to Choose though. I'm making him.
Yeah, I got
I'm
mad love
taking.
and
I'm
respect for
taking him.
True
I'm
Zone,
taking him
but
off the plantation.
You need to
he
stay away from that.
I think he be
I can't.
trolling on purpose.
I hear you, yeah.
You need to stay away from that. but the tares will be gathered up by the angels in bundles.
Truth zone. They call them pseudo zone. Where does pseudo
Talking
zone
to the
go?
fight. But hey, I
Sometimes you
can't say
gotta know
you.
Is
what.
there? Why don't
Sometimes you
Truth
gotta know
Zone
what
come
you.
over here and
I'm
have a
saying that.
conversation?
Sometimes you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know how to suck the venom and not chew it and swallow it. Right?
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
To know what you're doing, you gotta know how to suck the venom out,
Why
right?
you think
And
Truth
not
Zone
chew
be
it or swallow
purposely
it.
trolling?
What?
You think he's purposely trolling?
I
He say
mean,
he's
I
doing it
do.
though. Like he,
I think he trying to get on Bro Sanchez level. That's why he attacking, the top dogs, right? He trying to get up there.
Oh,
but he say he trolling though. Like almost every.
So yeah, he's trolling.
so why don't
He's
he debunk it? He only tries to ask us questions and then call us names. He don't. I want to hear Truth Zone debunk it.
you gotta understand, bro. And to be like Bro Sanchez, you gotta have credibility, right? You gotta have a
That's not
history
how you get it.
of beating niggas up. Cause Bro Sanchez ain't going just going like be open up to have a conversation with you just cause you wanna chase him around and wanna have a conversation with him. You gotta have something going on, and that's how everybody that have a channel like him. That's how they think. Like Floyd Mayweather, they ain't gonna jump in the ring with anybody just because you want to jump in the ring. You're either gonna have the money, right, or you're gonna have the popularity, right?
Look at this shit. My
Which was the
bad. They got
man.
smart bricks. This is crazy, dude. And this is what they look like under a microscope. Look at all them wiring in there. And crystals in that one up above. But anyway, my
Right
bad,
now,
Naga.
Choose trying to get his money up as well as his popularity, his credibility, so he can go, and be around the top dog. But I'm
That's what I'm
showing him,
saying, Pixel T.
you gotta have tough skin, nigga, if you want to do this shit. Nah, let me
I
stop.
just ignore it. Bro Sanchez, though, be
I know
speaking
he in
truth
the chat.
about
He
flat
probably
Earth.
mad as hell right now. He like, this nigga Naga, bro.
But he does derail the conversation. We gotta, True Zone's gotta, like, try to debunk the stuff he says is bullshit. All he does is say, that's bullshit, and be like, you guys are dumb. He has to debunk it. He has to come with evidence to show that it's bullshit.
I'm
Me
telling you,
too,
right now he
OTW.
ain't worry. Right now he ain't worry about that. Right now he ain't worry about revealing his card, his hand, nigga. Right now he about calling everybody bluff. Right, this is a poker. Right, so he's playing the poker game. He's calling everybody bluff, before he can reveal his hand. But really, he ain't really got a hand. He trying to, he trying to, he the biggest bluff. He trying to fake it to make it. Nah, I don't know why I keep doing this, bro. Yo,
He
he
say
gonna,
he entertained. He
he
say
gonna.
he don't take none of this serious. He
I
say he
think
don't follow nobody.
I
He
think True Zone
so
truly believes it's bullshit, but we need
He gonna
he needs
come
to
back up.
prove
He gonna come
evidence.
back up here, bro, and he gonna come back
but he
up.
say he ain't doing it. Like
Anyway, I don't need to prove
he
nothing to no one because it ain't gonna change how I see things. I've done a
think you
lot of
telling
research.
yourself.
He's going to come back up here and step on me. He going to come back up here and step on all
Whatever
the
they
shit I'm saying.
proving, they telling themselves that they proving it.
What time is it? 1:03. What happened to Phil Valentine? Oh, there he is. This is one of my favorite pieces of architecture.
I'm trying to tell you, Chuzon, just leave this shit where it's at, bro. What happened at Charles was, let it be what it was.
That's a
That's
good
why he
point.
laughing. You know he telling what he doing. I don't know. I don't hear slang. I hear regular English when people talk.
Well,
That's
To
a
the
good,
best
that's
like
of
a
my
I
good
said,
point,
ability.
right,
I don't
was?
hate True Zone, and I ain't talking shit about him, but I want to see True Zone start debating these people, like Bro Sanchez and who else?
Uh,
Naga.
Bro, bro, I'm telling you, bro, before he could do that, he would have. I mean, with me, I could give him that. I'm not like, bro, Sanchez, like where, I'm gonna have nigga, you gotta get your weight up. Nah, I do it just for fun, just for the fun of the game. But I'm telling you, when it comes to people like bro Sanchez and other people that portray to be like him, I'm telling you, they ain't going to debate, have a debate with you, bro. First of all, just because of the way, his thought pattern, right? His information and his followers, bro, right? So for them to do it, he gonna have to throw them a big amount of money behind closed door. And right now he's getting his money up. So it might happen in the future, right? But I'm telling you right now, bro Sanchez ain't gonna go for that, man. Come on.
Probably not. And if he does, he's not gonna let no one embarrass him. That's for sure.
Bro, Chuzone can't listen. Chuzone cannot make Bro Sanchez look bad, bro. Than how Bro Sanchez already looked, right? He can't make him look worse than he already looked, right? So
we
why he
debating
will go?
truth.
So if Chuzone, if anything, if Chuzone have a debate with Bro Sanchez, and if anything, that's gonna help him make him get bigger, make him bigger.
But they
But it's
only
not gonna
debating education, right?
yeah,
They only debating the education because your life is true.
facts.
It ain't no debate. What you had for breakfast or not? Like what you debating? I don't know. I love you.
Damn it.
If I debate you, it might be the education. And for
But
one,
with
I'm not
me,
English. I'm just
with me, I would the only way I would debate you zone, it gotta be it can't be on his platform. It gotta be on somebody else's platform like yours, like your platform, Charles. Also, I'm a platform or Gritty Vegan.
Neutral ground.
Where the owner of the channel can monetize. The fucking debate, right? They can be the moderator.
You guys could debate
Moderator.
here. You each get like a minute, and we'll have a timer. And I'm neutral.
Yeah, I would, cause I wouldn't want to debate him and why he controlling the platform. Cause he'd be like, now hold on, Naga, and mute me and try to nah. If you're going, if you're gonna want to debate me, want to challenge me, nigga, let it be on neutral ground. You feel me? And you feel me? And we could make that happen. But I don't think she was ready for that, man. Not only Chuzo, I don't think nobody really that's about debating is ready for that. They're all about trying to roast somebody, trying to to joke on somebody, you know. That's all this shit is really about, right? It's all about it's all about the comedy. Even the information that even the indoctrination, they didn't really want to talk about the indoctrination because they know that shit gonna shake them up. I mean, they're gonna shake them up, right? They don't want that.
yeah. I get what you're saying right there. But you guys got to expound on what you're saying. Though I get what you're saying right there. I do get it.
Yeah, man.
Hey guys,
Niggas
I'm
going
gonna head out. It's nice talking to y'all. Later.
In regular English. That's in regular English.
they don't want to talk about the indoctrination. That's the real entertainment. Entertain about that, right? Let's entertain that. Let's entertain the indoctrination. They don't want that.
Regular English, not slang.
I gotta jump off here in a little bit. At like 2 hours and 10 more minutes. I got a headache.
Yeah. The powers that be doing this and that. Yeah. I get that. But you guys got to explain what you saying, even though I get that in regular English.
That shit would be dope though. But I wanna see True Zone debunk
I don't.
that there's curvature. I mean that
Well,
flat Earth's
you get how
bullshit
funny
and there's
that is.
curvature.
I know. I'm the only one get how funny that is.
I'm telling you, man, he can't debunk that. He don't have the information. All he got is question. He gonna ask a whole bunch of questions that can't be answered. That can't be answered. But when it comes to him, he don't have no evidence. He don't have no stance, like on whoever he going against, especially when it comes to brothers and sisters about this flat Earth shit, right? I'm talking about the indoctrination out there, right? Right.
Well, his proof
So
is, from my point of view, is that these guys saying things that sound good. They just saying that because it sounds good. I think that's his proof.
which don't mean nothing. Because because by saying something sound good don't mean nothing though.
He telling the truth. It sounds good. Yeah, go home. Go home to the one that made you.
True Zone's live
He
right
said
now.
that he said that
Nah,
we
I'm joking.
everything. He said that we
Come out
everything
of the
that
room.
he said that we everything he don't agree. Right? Everything he don't agree, he said that.
Peace, Pixel T. Have a good day. And thanks to Dom, True Zone, Phil. And thanks to everyone in the chat. I just want to say that now. And peace to Naga and Yahweh for coming up too. I just want to say that now. And OTW, you got to come up one day, OTW, and build.
Oh,
I don't know.
they do it to
I don't know
themselves. I
nothing.
can't. You gotta do that. Amen.
But it Charles, I told you, bro, we got a link, bro, and do a live stream, bro.
I'm down. I don't see you drop videos too much, but when you do, I definitely watch them.
4
Give it
hours.
a
We're
thumbs
going
up.
4 hours, bro. We're going to set up. We're going to have this set up. We're going to have, everything we need, 4 hours, and then we'll be good. We could talk
Yeah,
about that, offline and shit.
I'm down. Which channel you gonna use? The main one or your backup? Because if
Nah,
you use
your
the
channel.
main one,
Your
oh,
channel.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
Just let me know. You got my number, and we could set it up. We
Yeah, I
gotta.
think you gotta put it in the back chat, bro, because I got a new phone. I lost my phone. I don't have nobody's number at all. So I know
You got the
people
same
that have
phone
my number.
number?
No, I have a different number. I know people that
All right.
still have my number probably trying to reach out to me, but
Hold on.
I just put my joint in the back. You can get it too, Yahweh, because I had your joint, but I don't got the same number.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to the Pixel T in the chat, aka Yolanda.
Oh.
I just called it. Did it ring your phone? I found this
Yeah, he
diamond in the
disappeared.
street. I don't think it's real though. You know those nose piercings and women wear that look like a cow on their nose, the cow thing?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women wear those nowadays. I found this diamond nose thing, but
Mm-hmm.
this right here, but it ain't a real diamond. Damn, I probably knocked Naga off when I was calling his phone.
Yeah.
Oh. I've brought my theories to the next level. Like, definitely could prove there's no curvature, number one. And whenever you look at the stars, you gotta look above your head, no matter where you go. And I remember when they used to tell me in school that they call it the down under because they're upside down in Australia. But I'm more worried about now Trump fucking he's already destroying this country piece by piece, man. Where's the jobs he said he was going to bring? Or, giving $50 billion to Argentina is fucking retarded when our country's in shambles. We got the most homeless people. There's no fucking jobs. There's no factories that produce our own goods anymore. That's a country that depends on other countries is a weak country. The only reason America is somewhat strong is because they got more bases in other countries than they do their own homeland, and we have a large military. That's it. Other than that, we're weak. We don't provide. We don't create our own fucking products. We got to depend on everyone else, and they poison our water, which makes people sick. They're poisoning our food. The pharma products are all poison. Our country's weak, man, and it's all thanks to the people in these positions that we just let it slide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Earth's definitely not flat, but people should get what we're talking about. I'm not saying it's completely flat. Of course, there's hills and valleys, but it's flat enough to dig a grave and bury some fucking politicians in there. And definitely some pharmaceutical poisonists. No, I'm joking. I'm going to make a movie about that, though. It's going to be called Rise Up. Fuck these treasonous pieces of shit. That's going to be called the movie, Treason. I'm going to make a movie. And at the end of the movie, the bad guys are going to lose.
So there's no one there.
Well, the bad guys will win because we'll be the bad guys. People look at us like the bad guys for overthrowing the government and taking the country back and stopping them from poisoning the skies and the food and pumping people with fucking medication instead of curing their fucking issues. But yeah, that is true. What is true? They say they gave Argentina 50 million, but where's the proof? I didn't see it.
You know how they had them people that sign that form to perform a procedure on
Yeah,
them before.
a
Okay,
contract.
so, yeah. So the people getting what they asked for. It's artificial flavors and colors.
Like Skittles.
Yeah, and it has ingredients that
House of
some people
Cards.
can't even pronounce. Some people can't even pronounce the ingredients on it, right?
Yeah, I gotta check that out,
Okay,
Dante.
so they telling you what you buying, like you buying ingredients you can't pronounce.
True.
Yeah. 'Cause how you gonna go and brawl with something that ain't alive? Like when the business shut down for the night, it ain't no one there. Like it's a policy, a piece of paper.
Okay. Let me jump off of here. Oh, go ahead. Finish what you're gonna say, Yahweh.
It's a corporation.
A dead corpse.
Yeah, there's no one there.
I know. I think it's all an illusion.
Yeah, and y'all going to brawl with nothing there. Like they telling you what they offer you. To me, I think they are.
But I know I'm not talking shit about True Zone either. I want to make that clear. But I know he be trolling. Sometimes I think he disagrees to just agree, man. I don't know.
They offer a service like people get the internet service,
Yeah.
and then they get on here and find out the government, not the government, but the food and drug or whatever, they taking the fiber out of the rice, right? Or they can pay for their internet bill service, and they can come on here and hear about fluoride in the water. So you getting what you asked for. It ain't no one there.
There's no one here. I can't believe they want me to pay to change the fucking font. What?
Huh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming up, Yahweh. I'll probably go live tomorrow. I don't know. You don't go live on your channel?
I do. Not as much as I used to, no.
If you go live over there, I'll stop
saying
by.
the same thing, and I think, I don't know, maybe people can't perceive what I'm saying, you know? Or they
That's
can,
right.
but hey, they love their straight A's, so okay, brother, thanks for having me, man.
All right, Yahweh.
All
Peace to
right.
everyone, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. And I'll check y'all next time, man. I'm out like trout.